quick video. Haven't posted in 2 weeks, so just bring something pretty informative and short. So what I see a lot of people doing is throwing, some big swim baits like these right here. They're throwing big swim baits, and they're not throwing the right gear, and that'll really just mess up your reel. Something like this, where I turn the knot, and this doesn't even move anymore. The line hole right here doesn't even move when I turn the handle. So that's how bad, you throw big swim baits on these tiny low profile reels, and they'll just really shred your gears and just make it stop functioning right. So I got a video showing you guys, a basic setup. It doesn't have to be the same model, same reel, line, whatever like that. It doesn't have to be like that. Just a rod that's the same power and rod action, just same size reel like that. So get started. We're gonna start off with the most important part, which is the rod. Actually, I think the rod is the most important part of throwing a big swim bait. So this is a Phoenix Rods M1 swim bait casting rod. It is, let me read it. So it is 8 foot, just 8 foot 0 inches. It's a medium fast action tip. So what you have here on this Phoenix M1, you have it's still pretty stiff, and it has just enough tip where it could get say like a punker walking, and when you have a stiff rod, it's not really gonna walk side to side good. But you also have a backbone to really horse the fish in. So say something like this, hold on, let me get these hooks out. Something like this, alright? You guys think because it has treble hooks, then it'll like rip out. But with me, I like to, or this is just what me and my dad do. Usually, this is what I see him do. I see him cast it out there, say maybe he'll catch a fish. I've never seen him catch a fish on a big swim bait before, but I've seen pictures. He's caught a 6 and an 8 the same day on this exact escalator right here. This is the one. He caught a 6 and an 8 the same day. But that's not the whole point. I'm pretty sure he horsed it in. So you have a backbone to where it'll really just leave these hooks inside, drove in. And that might seem bad to you guys, or that might seem wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's my theory right there. It's pretty right. But it has a backbone to where it could drive those hooks in, and it has a tip where it could really give the max amount of action for for a walking style bait like a punker or something up there, like a depths 250 maybe. Next is the reel. Alright, the reel. This is Okuma Citrix. This is a 6:3 gear ratio. Not sure what size it is. It's probably like it's probably like a 350, maybe like a 400 size reel. But I'm not sure. But this is Okuma Citrix, 6:3 It's a pretty big reel, but it could handle. Trust me, this reel looks like something like a low profile reel like that, but this thing could handle. This is like an offshore rod right here. Well, we use this for we go saltwater fishing with this and big swim bait fishing, and this thing has not let us down. So this is we just use a lot of Okuma stuff. So 6:3 gear ratio, big reel to where it can handle big bait like this. Baits over like 4 ounces. Now with the line, hold on. Yeah, with the line, we have 65-pound Daiwa J braid. The line is a bit faded, but that's no problem. I don't really care about the line color. I don't really feel like that really affects anything at all. But just 65-pound J braid. I think the J braid is the best braid on the market as far as strength, not really like colors or anything. But the Daiwa J braid is great. So what we have here is an 8-foot medium fast action tip, whereas a pretty stiff pretty like kind of like a little tippy, and a beefy, really beefy backbone. Just see how thick that is compared to like any other rod. And then you've got a 6:3 to 1 gear ratio reel that's pretty big, like a 400 size reel, 350 to 400 size, big handles, pretty big handles, 6:3 to 1 gear ratio, and 65-pound braid, any braid. So that's basic big swim bait setup. 5 minutes, not bad. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys are able to go fishing out in the winter. I know a lot of you guys, the off season's coming. Fishing is coming to an end for some of you guys, but for people down south and people out west, it does not come to an end. We fish all year. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please be sure to give this video a like, a comment, and a subscribe, and peace.